Hi, I have this interesting exponent problem on the board. We have x to the fourth equals 8 to the 96. And the first thing I want to do, I'm gonna want to raise both sides to the fourth power, because what we're aiming for, we'd like to get this where, basically the format I'm looking for in this type of problems, I want something like a to the a that's equal to b to the b, and then we'll just equate a to b, and at that point we should be pretty close to a solution. So start by raising each expression to the fourth. Now, by doing that, what we can do, by exponent rules, we can just multiply that to the inside. So we'll end up with x times to the 4x to the fourth equals 8. And then what you can do is the reverse of this rule that allows us to multiply inside will allow us to multiply it back. So in other words, we could, doing this in reverse on both sides, we could just pull out the x to the fourth to the outside like this. And then similarly over here, let's pull out the 496. So we're taking that outside of just doing the same operation in reverse. Now, okay, so we're getting close. Let's say a equals x to the fourth, and on the right side we have a to the a. Then what we can do on the right, so inside here we have 8 to the fourth, but let's just multiplying that out. 8 squared is 64, and 64 squared is 4096. So what we have here actually is 4096 to the 4096. So then we can equate base to base, exponent to exponent, and say a equals 4096. But remember that a is just x to the fourth. Then for our last step, what we can do, let's just take a fourth root on both sides. And we determine over here that 4096 is 8 to the fourth, so it's actually more convenient to write it back as the fourth. And so the fourth root we could just write this as, which is just 8. So our answer is going to be x equals 8. And then, we could plug that back in. So if our original expression was x to the fourth, so that's 8 to the 8 to the fourth, but we know that 8 to the fourth is actually 4096. And so this is exactly our expression here.